Good morning, guys. Let's see what's going on in the garden. It has been very hot, very stormy in our area, and so the plants unfortunately have suffered. So you got a lot of crunchies, you got a lot of pest damage. But I wanted to show you these beautiful lilies that are growing up out here. We still have our nasturtium in the pot, and I think I've decided that this is just going to be full of nasturtium because you guys can't see it, but underneath here there is a metal grate that I put in right underneath the soil because there are squirrels that dig up any bulbs, and so there's no bulbs in here. There was only nasturtium and ranunculus. The ranunculus is an early cool season flower. The nasturtium can stand a little bit of heat, so I think that's what's going to go in here. If anybody has any suggestions for what might work well, that has a shallow root system, or you know will be easy to stick through the grate, would be great. Great. So then we have our roses, which again are doing as best they can. I mean, really, I don't know what likes to eat them. I believe it's still the aphids, but they're doing okay. And again, trying to keep them hydrated. Here are some lilies. Now these lilies did not fully open. I'm not sure why. Hey ants, hey auntie. But they're really pretty. They're double day lilies, and for some reason by the time they opened they started to be deformed. So I don't know what kind of pest or disease might be happening there. So if anybody knows, let me know. Pots are doing fine. Again, just there were some weird beetles that were eating these, and I was like, whatever, just always something. Sweet potato vine in there. And these are my summer pots. I might in a couple of weeks change them out for a more, fall. Maybe put some mums in there, pumpkin or something like that. But yeah, so those the pots. Our elephant ear doing beautifully, nice and big. They've liked this spot here, and I've liked having them there. So I think I will do this again next year. I just might add something around so it doesn't look so barren as they're getting full. Have some wild daisies here that are coming up. Sedum, which is always there. This is the last of the bleeding heart, which I probably should cut back because they just don't do well in the summer. It's too hot, it's too dry, it's too sunny. Elephant ear. Front. Listen, guys, don't judge my weeds, okay? Don't judge my weeds. I gotta come out here and clean this up. But we're waiting for some dahlia to appear. We have some. This was actually given to me by a neighbor many moons ago. Now these these are not annuals. They self-seed, but it's so cool because it came back very close to where it was planted. There's another one as well. So just waiting for them to come up. Here's another one of those beautiful lilies. Beautiful. And these are zinnia. I didn't say what they're called, but these are zinnia. Let's see what we have in the back. Again, don't judge my weeds. I can feel. I'm a chaos gardener. Like you get what you get. I'm a chaos gardener because the weeds, man. The weeds, they win all the time. So let's look at our pots over here. There's a lot. These again, sometimes it looks like Venetian. It's not. There's some lilies over here that have gone on to be with hosta. Here's the pots. There's lots of caladium and still be and begonias in here. And so the begonias are flowering. For some reason, this pot does not do, the raised bed does not do as well as this one. This one is doing phenomenally. I don't know if it gets a little bit more sun, and that's why lilies, they haven't opened yet. And I didn't even know that they looked like that, because all of the ones that I have seen were a little bit different. But PNC, leaf caladium, red caladium, in here really well. We have our elephant ear over here, some more caladium. There's a bunch of zinnias here that haven't opened up yet. Starting open, so we'll see. Over here, there's randomness of a sunflower. just popped up here. Did not plant this here. We'll see what that looks like when it blooms. Then we have our veggies that have a lot going on here. We have bunch of tomatoes. They're like the only thing that is doing well over here. All of this, my poor zucchini, it's like something is eating them before they form on the vine. If you can see how all the stems are like almost like snapped, like something is eating them before they form. It's crazy. It is the craziest thing. This has never happened to me before. I don't know what's doing it. There are about 6 plants here and no fruit, none at all. So shout out to my gardeners. If y'all know what's happening, please let me know. Then we have my watermelon vine. I don't see any fruit, but I do see flowers. So there's a watermelon flower. We'll see. It's so late in the summer. We'll see if we get anything. I mean, we can only wait and see. And then we always have the random, like, where did this tomato come from? Randomness. Bunch of figs. None that are ready to eat, but a whole bunch of figs. Whole bunch of figs. I think the problem with the figs is I don't think they get enough sun because they're right underneath the cherry tree. So because of that, we get lots of fruit, but they don't ripen. I could take some off and have them ripen in the house, if we really wanted to enjoy them. So moving on, we have some sunflower. Sunflowers, hello sunflowers. They're doing okay. I feel like something's munching on them too. These wildflowers that have sprung up. All of these are sunflowers. Sorry, my hand is messing up. And like I said, with the rain, we just have had so much pressure on the sunflowers. So yeah, we've had quite a bit of rain, quite a bit of pressure on plants. We have these that just fell, Jesus. Like, they just couldn't stay up, and I did not stake them, so they're beautiful. They're just on the ground. We have the sneaky dahlia that's in there. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So at this point, I just look for pretty stuff because the weeds. That beautiful downward facing lily. Very nice. And then lastly, these amazing lilies that are legit as big as my hand. Look how big they are. So pretty. So yeah, that's what's happening in the garden. I am going to take some time to see. These are just, you know, they peter out. I'm going to take some time to try to clean up some of the weeds. But thanks for joining me on my garden update.